The truth is, you can't do this shit in Stardew Valley. I place a cake here. And in many games, that would be all I can put. Maybe one more item. But look, I put rose. I put rose. I put a kettle. I put a teapot. I put another teapot. I put another teapot. I just placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, and I barely had any trouble finding a valid spot on the table. Clutter is beautiful. Hi there, it's Faye. I play a lot of farming simulators, and today I'm giving you a tour of my Sunhaven farm and some tips so that you can decorate your farm as well, because Sunhaven decorating tools rival even The Sims 4. So I have about 45 hours in this save file. Most of that happened in the first 2 weeks of launch, so I still think that's a lot. This is my home, and this is the worst part of the decorating that I've ever done. I mostly just buy things to put on the wall because I'm scared of getting too much clutter around here, which is hilarious because when you go outside, we have clutter galore. This is my first little area outside, and I call this like the classic farming area because what is a farm without crops, right? So I literally planted all of these crops with the understanding that I would never harvest them because I just want them to sparkle and be beautiful in the sun. They only sparkle because there's fertilizer on them, by the way. This is basically the only part of my farm that actually still has crops because I'm so rich now, I don't need to grow things. If only that was a thing in real life, right? Got some carrots, some onions, some lettuce and stuff. I also have this little couch here. I wanted to have like an outdoor homey feel, almost like a patio, but I didn't put the wood all the way down because I needed the green to still show through. It's not the most symmetrical thing, but I really like it. So the little porch area. Down here I have 3 windmills in a row because, you know, extravagance. You will get one of these windmills from an NPC if you date them, and then the other 2 I just bought. Out here might be like another little outdoor porch area, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I was contemplating for a while when I should record this video because there's so much more still to decorate, but it's been too long, so you get it now. This is my little outdoor library slash rug area. I wanted to focus this area around like sunflowers and happiness. Sit on a little magical rug and read your book. There are all of these little apothecary, how do you say that? Potion thingies. What really makes Sunhaven decorating so much fun is the fact that you can move these tiny little items and place them almost wherever you want. All of these spots are valid placement options for the potion. So I can just plop it there, plop another one here, and I put the other one right there. There's just a lot of things that you can overlap, and I'm pretty sure you can actually place rugs under items even if the item is already placed. I'm gonna grab this and see, plopped it right back under the bookshelf. If only that was a thing in real life. Over here is one of my outdoor little picnic tea time areas, which is really cute. This table looks cluttered, but it's hard to tell exactly which items are separate. You can see I have literally a little vase of one rose, a vase of another rose, 3 little tea pots, a whole kettle, and then a cake, and every single one of those items is separate and placed on the table separately. I think you could still fit even more on this table. Here, we could try with this potion again. I bet I could put this potion still on this table. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I didn't know that what I really craved in games was clutter. I also have this cute little lamp that lights up when it gets dark out. Another kettle, a little coffee pot, cat cactus thing. And then I have, these are actually side tables, like night side tables. This is just some random counter. Got my stove, got a fridge. I can't open the fridge. I wish we could put food in it. That would be so cute. To the right is my crafting stations. I really like how I laid it out with different flooring and stuff, but it's more just for, you know, usability and convenience than prettiness. We all need a strong area to create our armor and such. Up here we have my large storage area. Not gonna lie, this is mostly for show. I don't think I have anything in like the later chests. Oh, all my chickens are in this chest. If you get sick of feeding your chickens, you could just put them in a chest because that's legal somehow. And then over to the right here is another outdoor living area. I think of this one as kind of my alchemy witchy area. Some plants on the table, some more potions, and a little armchair, and maybe some knitting going on. There's a kitchen sink, but it's dark blue, a fridge that's dark blue, and a little splash of color, but not much. Once again, if you look at your pickaxe in this area, I have 1 plant, 2 bottles that are 1 item, and then 1 bottle. So a lot of things are getting squished into just this 1/2 of the table, and I love how it looks so much. That's basically it for the northern part of my farm. If we go down to the south this way, this is still a work in progress. Ignore that, it's not pretty. Down here is gonna be the only remaining crop area that I keep permanently toward the end game, because I wanna have an area for crops still where I can make more money if I need it, but I don't want it to be the main focus anymore. It's getting dark out, so actually, wait, we'll come back in the morning. The picnic area theme is supposed to be like picnic tables and fruit. So I have this little fruit bookshelf. I don't know, I need to find more things to put around here. And then we have a fruit couch and a fruit end table and a bunch of little fruit rugs. I want more of these little orange slice rugs. Like, they're so cute. Another cake, some bottles. And this connects up to the northern part of my farm here with my house and my crops and my windmills. So you can kind of go around here if you want to look at the picnic tables. To the left, this is probably my favorite area out of everything I have so far. This is my pet area. Look how cute it is. So many rugs of different colors and mostly pastels. We have 4 different little dog houses slash this one's a cat house, I think. More rugs, more fluffy rugs. And these are my pets. We have a little penguin, bunny. We have a dog. Look at the little frog. He has a little hat. He has a little crown. It's so cute. Again, I just love this area so much. I know it's really cluttered, but that's the aesthetic I'm going for here. Because if you look again at all these items, there's a little dog toy, a rug, a random frog on a stool, tennis balls, firefly jar, another rug. Every little item is placed and I had to collect them one by one. So I can see the effort here, even if it is really just a mess. This ice cream bed is a prized possession of mine. You can only get it in the Withergate town of monsters. If you do sleep in this outside, you will spawn inside your farmhouse, which I shared before. And then we have a little cat carrier here. Technically the pets could just walk out of the area if they wanted to, but they haven't really gone that far, honestly. That is everything in the main farm area. And then the last area we have is this little raised section here. I thought this would be the perfect spot to have my interpretation of Withergate, but on my farm. So this is gonna be kind of inspired by the Monster Town and just kind of neon city vibes. Up here we have gold items. These you can buy at Anne's trailer. Every gold item here costs, I believe, 100,000 gold, which is why I no longer am a millionaire. So that kind of sucks. But they look cool, I guess. We got some candles to show the entrance to our interpretation of a monster farm. And we have alternating stone tiles to show like different alleyways in a town. I have some benches here, and way at the bottom you can come play some slots. I don't think you can actually interact with the slot machine, but you can see the neon on the character's hair. I think that's really cute. That's the first aisle, and then the second aisle we have some glitchy TVs, some more rugs, some more benches. And we have 4 total slot machines, which is pretty cool because in Withergate you can only buy 2 Withergate items a day are for sale. So you could see I've been collecting a lot over my 119 days in game. Down here we have a Monster Town slash Monster Palace inspired living room. So we have a bunch of reddish furniture, wood furniture, this really cool fireplace, which I think is literally in the castle in Withergate as well, but you could buy your own replica. A little gumball machine, which I think is very cute. And then below that we have golden living room area, which again, very fancy rug and piano. This random lime green couch that I bought and then regretted. I love this bookshelf. It's like a mage's bookshelf or something, called a Mystic's bookshelf, which I think is really cute. And then over here are the 2 remaining, oh, look, my head just goes right under it. That looks odd. These are 2 of the other ice cream furniture items in the game, a wardrobe and a end table. I used to have the ice cream bed here, but I think it looked better in the pet area. And then finally over on the right, I had this idea where this could be kind of a prize area. Like if you want enough slot machines, you could take something from the prize area. So I have 2 really big teddy bears. There's also a brown bear, but it didn't look as good with the palette. So I kept just the purple and the pink. Cute little rug that I didn't know what else to do with. And then I love these items. This one is a miniature of the Ferris wheel in Withergate. This one I think a lot of people like, but you just kind of have to wait for it to spawn to be able to buy in Withergate. And then this, what is this called? Night Sky Chest. I love it so much. The only thing is it's not actually usable, so I can't open it and put things in it, but it's so pretty and I love it. I'll give y'all one more quick little look at my Withergate area because now it's nighttime and it's kind of cool and spoopy. So here's the entrance again with the little candles, and then these are the little alleyways with the slot machines. I think it looks so cool at night. It looks so much better at night. Just like neon city vibes. I don't know. Little fireplace, candlelight, piano area, Ferris wheel. So cute. I don't know, I really like it. And yeah, that's basically my whole farm area. I'm gonna run you through it one more time, but zoomed out so you can get like a feel of where everything is. The little prize area, the homey-ish parts of my Withergate area, the streets of Withergate inspired, but on my farm, the gold area, pet area, picnic table area, crops and actual farming area, like a real boy farm, windmills, my tiny little library outside, tea outside area, crafting area, random tree that spawned, little mystic alchemy area, storage area. That is a tour of my Sunhaven farm and decor, and a few tips for you if you want to decorate as well. So what are you doing to decorate your farm in Sunhaven? I would love to know. Leave me a comment and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you here again in the Fae Cafe.